Hey everyone. Hey, thanks for joining my live feed. I'm just going to wait a little bit until we get a couple people populated into the room here. But we're just going to go on what's going on my channel and a couple of announcements. Everything's pretty cool. You might be able to hear I've been sick for the last 2 days, so I'm trying to work. I'm trying to get rid of this cold, and I think I'm on the second day of the cold. Yesterday I was horrible. I couldn't even walk around, so today I'm doing a little bit. Even though I took the day off work, I'm here in my office just doing a little bit of work. Hey Stick Mix, how's it going? So I may need to blow the nose sometime during this live stream here. So I'm going to just tell you guys a little bit about what's going on as everyone's coming into the room here. What's up, Demo? Long time no see. I know 2 monthers. It's been a kind of a stressful couple of months. So I'll go over that in just a moment. So today, I'll just go over what I was doing today, just kind of as I was doing my work. As you guys know, I crashed this mini drac at Flight Fest. And so when that happened, I had to remove my servo, and that took a lot of the paint off my servo. And so basically I took the servo out today, I remounted it, because when I put the hot glue into the bay here, I didn't take the old stuff out, so the servo was running a little bit high. And just the other day when I was flying this, I realized that my servo was completely loose. There was nothing holding it in. So so what I did is I painted the top of the servo, because when I had pulled it out, it peeled off all of the plastidip. And so I just repainted the top of this, and then I also took a square of the laminate, and I just re-laminated over the top of it, just so it's nice and back together. Also, one of my winglets came off, so I went ahead and put that together as well. So, okay guys, we have a couple people in the room here. I'll just start going on to the subject matter today. I'm going to try and make this one a semi-short one, but I just want to let you guys know a few things. So I mentioned being busy, and I've been super busy for the last 2 months, and that's probably why you guys have probably noticed that I haven't been uploading as often as I have been in the past. Most of the times I would upload anywhere between 2 and 3 videos a week, sometimes 4, and now I'm kind of down to maybe 1 right now, and just it's because it's summertime. So a couple things that are happening in my life. Big things is, number one, we live in Southern California here. We sold our house. It's, you know, market's kind of way up here. We bought way down here, so that'll afford us to buy another house with a garage, because I don't have a garage at my current place, and it'll allow me to actually move my business, what you see here, into my home, which would be really great. And I can also still keep my little mini studio that I have here to do YouTube videos. I can do that in my garage as well. So things will be changing probably in the next 2 months here. One day you'll see me doing the live stream. It'll be from a whole new studio, which would be kind of cool. So that's coming up. So not only do we sell our house, we still have to buy a house right now. So that's a huge undertaking, as you guys know. The other issue is that my dad, I know a lot of you guys have asked me about my dad, and he's doing great. He's in a home that helps him basically make his dinners and whatnot, but he's getting on the way to better health. So thank you all of you guys that sent me a personal message saying, hey, I hope your dad's doing okay. Maybe I'll do a video to what his circumstance is, and if any of you guys are interested. It's a crazy bit of info, which is I don't know, maybe you guys want to hear that. And for those of you that follow me on Facebook, I've been on vacation for the last 4 to 5 days. I went up to Yosemite. This is my first time actually being in the Yosemite Valley. Now, I'm a former climber. I used to do a lot of rock climbing. In fact, that's how I met my beautiful wife. We would go climbing every single weekend, and we actually did a climb over in Yosemite. It's on the Tuolumne Meadows side. It's called Cathedral Peak. I think it's like a 5 or 6 pitch climb. I think it's like at a 5, 6, 5, 7, but it's completely traditional climbing, or trad climbing as we call it. And we did it with a buddy of mine. He's a longtime climber, and he does solo climbing, so it's a real easy climb. So he just solo climbed beside us, which was kind of weird, seeing somebody on the rock that high up with no protection. But he's a long time climber, so but we never went into the valley. So this time we got to see El Cab, got to see Half Dome, the falls, Yosemite Falls and everything like that. My brother-in-law was staying in the village. We camped out at a place called Tamarack Flats Campground. Just beautiful. We had a river going past it, and you guys are going to see a lot of this because as you guys know, I had that Smooth Q 3-axis gimbal for my iPhone. That will be part of the review because I used the camera pretty much the entire weekend. Or the camera stabilizer, I should say. Awesome 3-axis gimbal for 139 bucks. It's amazing. It's got so many features. All right, so the meat of this talk that I'm giving you guys today is that on Thursday, I'm going to be giving one of my very first speaking engagements as a YouTuber to the Civil Air Patrol here in Irvine, California. So they're very interested in long-range UAV use. A lot of these guys that are going to be in my audience are going to be pilots. So I'm going to be talking for about 30 minutes. I'm going to go like 10 minutes on what we do, like 10 minutes on like safety concerns, and then like 10 minutes on another subject. It's blanking on my head right now, but I'm going to basically have a outline going on. I'm going to bring my mini Talon, my FX79, my FX61, so that they can kind of get an idea for what type of things that we do. I'm also obviously going to bring my mini Drac because that thing's awesome. But yeah, I've never done any public speaking besides what I do here on the channel, and it's going to be a little bit out of my element, so it's going to be pretty scary, I must say, because I'm not a professional speaker, as you guys know. So I like the fact that we kind of have an organic relationship here. I just talk to you guys, and you guys are able to be with me here, which is kind of cool. So. But like I said, things are changing. So I've got a couple of builds coming up. I just want to let you guys know on. Steven, who's a buddy of mine on Facebook, who sent me the Volontex Ranger. I'm going to be doing that build pretty soon. It's really, really easy to build that thing. I'm also going to be building the Arcbird VTOL, which is a wing that has 2 forward-facing motors and a flight control system, which is the Arcbird flight control system that, as you guys know, I'm a huge fan of and I've used for quite a long time. So that's why Arcbird wanted to send it to me. It didn't send it to me for free, but I did have to pay a reduced cost on it. So, but I explained to Arcbird that because my life is so crazy right now that things are going to be delayed, especially with my dad and whatnot. So I've been putting a lot of effort towards that. And mini Drac number 2. So you guys know and love this airplane, which I do too, and I try to fly this at least weekly. Chris Click sent me Drac number 2. This I want to put a really, really badass paint job on this. I'm kind of racking my brain, and I'm going through images on YouTube, actually on the web, just kind of looking for some really cool designs for paint schemes. So hopefully I'll get something really unique. It'd be nice to build this up and get this thing ripping. I'm also going to be using the mini Drac, the Vector flight controller, and I bought that from a member on RC Groups. I think it might have been one of you guys out there that I bought it from, but I did a bench test on it. It works really good. It's just that I'm not used to it, so I need to get used to all the different functions and what they do, like the 2D and the 2D hold and the 3D hold and all that stuff. So, hopefully when I make this Drac, or I may install the Vector into this one just for testing purposes, since this one has some dings on it, although not that bad. So I may be doing a build video on this one as I build, and maybe a painting tutorial. Be kind of cool. So this is to come as well. But what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to look back through you guys' your comments real quick, and I don't have my iPad with me, so I'm just going to talk to you guys here as I scroll up here. Stick Mix, just imagine the audience in their underwear. Yeah, I know. I do that anyway. Jacob, take your FPV Warbird with head tracking. The cap guys might love that. That is a really good thing to remember, Jacob. Thank you so much. Obviously, we're all fans of airplanes of all sorts, but I especially like the Warbirds as well. So, Stickmix says I'm jealous. So that's good. Well, that's wait. Oh, I've got lots of other comments here. Good luck on the move. Thanks, Jimmy. Work pays for planes. It most certainly does. Green Patches says hello. Garrett, how's it going? RC Aviation, as always, how you doing, buddy? Two Monsters, what's up, Demo? Long time no see. And Stick Mix, and always here on my channel. So, okay, guys, that is it for today. Like I said, I was gonna try and make this one a little bit shorter than my normal ones that go on for like 30 minutes. But so on I forgot to tell you guys when the live stream for the CAP meeting is gonna be. That was gonna be Thursday, August 3rd at 7:30 p.m. California time, which I believe is Pacific Standard Time. So. Albert, where and when is the talk? It's in Irvine. Albert, give me a personal message. I can actually send you the address, and you can actually come as well. My family members might be there as well. And Albert, if you didn't catch the beginning of this is going to be my first public talk, so it's going to be about 30 minutes, and I'm kind of nervous. So you guys know how I go. But 250 FPV, how you doing? Scale FPV is where it's at. I know. I love. Flying. Oh, it's not there right now. It's actually at my house. I love flying my Corsair. I love being in the cockpit and being able to look around. Is really cool. So I am completely honored to be asked to talk in front of these people. It's going to be a combination of pilots, CAP members, family members, and also some school kids as well. It may be kind of a big audience, which I'm a little nervous at. So we're going to probably live stream things through my phone. Although the guy that is friends with me, who is in CAP, he may be trying to display your guys' comments on a big screen, and I don't know how we're going to get around that. He has an iMac, so I might stream my phone to the iMac, which might get put up on a big screen, which is pretty cool. But we're going to get there like 2 hours early to see if we can work it out. If we can't get everything worked out, I'm just going to go off my phone. Hopefully the audio will be okay viewing this, but what I'm going to try to do, the thing I'm going to try to do is to make sure that the phone here is going to be close enough to me so you guys can hear okay. It's something that we've never tried before, and hopefully everything goes okay. So, alright guys, that's going to be it for today. Thanks for everyone for your comments. I appreciate it. Hopefully I'll get rid of this cold by then, which, like I said, I'm on the mend. I feel pretty good. And hopefully we'll see you guys in the room when that happens on Thursday. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks so much. Bye.